corner of New Avenue and Mount Avenue. Join us every Sunday at 10 a.m., starting in the month of August. Please remain 6 feet apart. Please wear your face mask. Please remain in your vehicle. We are asking if you're sick or feeling sick, please stay home. All services will be streaming live. Watch our live stream.
Come on, everybody, put your hands together here. Put your hands together.
WOPKojic.com. WOPKojic.com. Come on, saints, let's have church.
One more time. Let the Holy Ghost move.
Hello, everybody. My name is Jarrett Lewis, and I'm inviting you to connect with me. Connect with me on Instagram, on Facebook also, at JarrettLewis.com. Check out the media tab on JarrettLewis.com and view our videos on demand. God, they will bless you. And also, don't forget our YouTube channel also. Subscribe to my YouTube channel. I know you will be blessed. Blessings, everybody. Jarrett Lewis Ministries. Pray God's richest blessings upon you. And remember to strategize with the power of God. Hello, everybody. We're here at Wine Dance National Night Out. We're having a blessed day, and to combine this job here with my wife.
I want you to give a good warm welcome to New York State Senator John Brooks. Come on, clap your hands.
Fabulous. Wine Dance National Night Out. Has a background in assisting clients from many different industries as it relates to marketing solutions. She serves as the supervisor of the printing and marketing department, Staples, in Westbury, New York. I found her to be an incredible professional who is Christ-like and a Christian. Most of all, she finds a way to be efficient and effective so that you can improve and enhance your business. I want to welcome Miss Victoria Erdman as our guest today. Welcome.
Thank you. Thanks for having me.
So glad to have you. Let's get right to it.
Sure.
Victoria, digital shopping here today is actually to stay. It is expected 30%. There's going to be a 30% increase in online shopping. 75% of consumers have tried new shopping products, and people are changing brands for a number of reasons. They're switching to different companies, and due to the availability of online access, internet access, and even in the church, people are surfing. Many people have viewed sermons and music and videos from more than one source. 68% of those who have moved as far as churches online within this COVID-19 crisis are transferring and moving and watching different things online. And so the importance of reaching out and being able to connect with the next generation is so important. especially to those who are falling away in this pandemic. I want to ask you, what is your advice from the business perspective that you would share with us as it relates to keeping customers loyal to your brand?
Yeah, I think that's a great point, especially in this time when things are shifting, especially with COVID-19 and the things that are going on. It's important to show the customers and the consumers that you are, quote unquote, keeping up with the times, that they want to see that you're putting in the effort into adapting to the changing world that we're living in. We're in a time that's uncertain and there's a lot of unrest for many people, and you cannot just count yourself out because of the changing times. You have to be willing to kind of move and adapt every day to the different things that are coming at you. So I think to show the customers that they can trust you and to keep their loyalty, you need to show them the value in them continuing to come to your business or your organization and to stay loyal to you. And that's always about the what's in it for me as the consumer and how what they're going to get out of staying with you. And when you first start a business, you earn their trust, and now you have to keep their trust. So whether it's from a business aspect, some sort of rewards program or a promotion that you can offer them, something that's going to feel like you're putting some time and effort back into them, the same way that they're giving time and effort to come to you. Definitely what I've heard from consumers that I've dealt with, customers, business owners, is that even though people are moving away from the retail store because it's not the most convenient for them, they still, on some level, want that face to face. They want to build that relationship with the staff. And that is what's going to keep them coming back, is building a relationship with them, making them feel like they're the priority and not just getting the sale or the business, but that the actual consumer and their needs are your main priority. And that's just through being available for the customer, giving them the exceptional service, going out of your way to making them happy, and just being there for them through and through from start to finish. And I think that's most important, is just showing that through thick and thin, pandemic, no pandemic, you're there for them.
Wow. Wow. COVID-19 has taught us to learn some new languages and methods, finding out what works to help advertise your business or your association or your organization, finding out how to get the word out that you're reopening and how to have that great communication. Can you share with us three business reopening or reopening tools or solutions that you have seen successful?
Yeah, definitely. So some of the best solutions that I've seen my consumers or customers, business owners, organization owners that they've done is, one major thing is direct mailing that they've done. So they pick a target area that they want to advertise their business to, their services, and you narrow that down by your target age, the demographic, location, and more, and that helps you get the word out about your business and the services that you offer. And it's not just mass sending it to random people, but to the exact people that you can target and that you can help the most, so you'll get the higher response that you can, because you want to get the most feedback from the customers as you can, and you have to do that by making sure you're targeting the correct people. Another thing that I've seen go hand in hand with that as a great tool is that you can also bundle with the mailings is a online advertising option as well. So you can also have maybe your business show up on social media or things like that to further get your name out there. People that already have done business with you can share that information along to other people, and it's word of mouth, just spreading it along, or even showing, hey, showcasing these are the steps that we're taking, the precautions that we're taking to make sure that we're keeping you safe during this time. Another great thing I've done is I've seen people use email blasts, they get a mailing list and they do it that way. I know it's kind of hard and people have hundreds of thousands of emails that they never look through, but it's just making sure that that subject line is catching, it's short, it's sweet, to the point, and it's something that makes them want to open that message and read it and keep them coming back to you, whether it's, hey, we're here for you, we're still here for you, this is what we have to offer you, and play on what you know that your consumers are looking for, the services that they need, and just making sure to showcase what you have to offer to them. I've also had a lot of people do outdoor signing to advertise, hey, we're still open, we're still here for you, you can still rely on us even during this time. And that could be in the form of lawn signs, outdoor signs, so that you're getting people from the community that might not know that you're still open and you're still available, because we did have a lot of businesses and organizations close down and things like that, but having them know that you're still there to help them, you're not going anywhere, and they can count on you. And those are just some things that I've seen work best with customers I deal with on a day-to-day basis.
From my experience, especially with your a lot of business and how you carry yourself in such a professional way, I've come to understand that many customer relationships are important, and to any business or any organization, and communication with your client and customers and getting feedback from your employees even is so important. Today we have moved more to what we call a valued approach. It's not what is right. It's not what is right thing to do. It's not about that, but it's about how to get it done. I'll repeat that again. It's not about what's the right thing to do, but how to get it done. And I want you to kind of share with us your thoughts on building trust within a COVID-19 restriction environment.
Yeah, definitely. Customer relations and building trust and loyalty with your customers is, or consumers, or the people of your organization, is what's going to keep you afloat. We rely on them to keep us going. So it's important to make sure that you're keeping that trust, especially now. Right now, the most important thing is going out of our way as the people running the show to let the customers know that we're taking the current situation seriously, we're being proactive, and we want to make sure that we're keeping both our employees and our consumers safe. So this can look very different according to your organization, your business, but some of the things I've seen done to showcase to the customers that you're putting them first and they're putting their concerns first and everything that's going on. We've seen some social distancing floor decals. Hey, wait here 6 feet apart, stand and wait to be called. Another great thing I've seen is that restaurants will create a QR code so that their patrons can scan the QR code and pull up their menu, so that they don't have to keep reusing menus from customer to customer or diner to diner. They can do it on a business card that they just scan and toss away after the first person is done, or they do a laminated QR code where they can just clean it and sanitize it. And it's just putting attention into the little details that consumers are going to be handling every single day to show, hey, this is what we're doing to put you first, to build your trust, to keep you loyal, and we're going to take care of you through and through. So there's also ways that you can showcase at, say it's a retail store like where I'm at Staples. We have this is what we're doing to keep our employees safe, which will also keep you safe. We're having frequent hand washing. We're having customers stay 6 feet apart. We're doing social distancing, and we have some kind of signage that just briefly lists what we're doing to make sure that we're keeping not only the consumer safe, but also our associates and our employees and staff, keep them safe as well. So I think definitely during this time, it's important to just go out of your way to make the customer comfortable and show them that you're putting them first and you're prioritizing their health and their well-being, and you have them as a priority, as the forefront of your business, and just making that known. that you can never go too far to show someone that you're putting thought and care behind making sure that their needs are taken care of and met, especially in a business aspect when we rely on loyal repeat business to keep us going.
Wow, that's incredible. That's remarkable. Thank you for sharing the insight. I have another question here, maybe one or two more questions. What have you seen, and what do you suggest to do with clients when it comes to updating new information and new modified services? What advice would you give to business persons or leaders of organizations or even church leaders who are looking to improve their signage? What type of advice would you give?
Sure. So when it comes to signage, I think that simple is always better, but you don't want to underdo it as well. So you want to get your point across without having too much going on. You don't want the to have too much words. You don't want it to be overwhelming where when someone looks at it, they're like, "Oh, I'm not reading this. It's just way too much." So you want to have some color in there. When in 2.5 seconds someone decides whether or not they're going to read something. So color increases a reader's attention and recall by 82%. So you want to make sure that you're looking at what is being presented to your customer or your consumer or the patrons that attend your church or organization, whatever it is. You want to make sure that it's something that's going to get your point across without being too overwhelming, but you want to make sure that it's attractive to the eye, something that's going to make you stand out among everyone else. So you could go as far as making a window sign, making a sandwich board that goes outside of your business, showcasing the new services that you offer, whether it's something that shows, okay, we do online orders, we do delivery, we have curbside pickup, contactless shopping, whatever the options are for your organization or your business. These are things that other businesses are starting to do. So because of the times that we're in, and it's you need to adjust also so that the consumers won't look somewhere else that are offering these things. So especially like with a church like you were mentioning where you have online viewing and broadcasting, live streaming, where you could have a lot of people drop off if you're not offering those things. So it's keeping up, but also making sure if someone drives by your church, maybe it's someone that's never been there before, but you have a sign outside saying, "Hey, listen to us, tune in on Sunday at 10 a.m., whatever the time is." And maybe they never thought of it before, but they see that and that's what they need to see to be like, "Hey, I'll be there. I'm going to tune in." So it's just simple things that you don't want it to just be like a black and white poster. Make something that's going to set you apart from everybody else that is also beginning to do the same thing, but show them this is how we're doing it. This is why you should come and do it with us because we have so much more to offer you. These are the things that we're doing for you, and just making it stand. The main thing is to be eye catching, simple, straight to the point, and set yourself apart from the other people that are trying to kind of do the same thing.
I love it. I love it. This is outstanding. I'm really learning a lot here. Victoria, do you mind? And I'm just thinking about this. Do you mind
Yeah.
sharing a story or something experience that happened that you saw that was positive with assisting individual with signage or printing or anything in your industry?
Um, yeah, definitely. So I actually did have a customer come in and they have like a daycare that is in Queens, and they came in and they were kind of shut down for a while. They didn't really know how to get the word out to people that they were reopening. They were worried that because of the times, people wouldn't want to bring their small children to their daycare because the trust wasn't there. So what we did was we went on our website and we created window signs that they could stick in their window to show, "Hey, we're open for you, we're here for you, but we're also going to take care of your kid and as to the best of our ability, and there's no concerns when you bring your child here. They're in the best hands." So we created lawn signs that let the community know, "Hey, we're back open." And then within the building, we did in the bathrooms, we had like wash your hand signs, to just a reminder. We had the distance markers on the floor. We had, of course, with a daycare, it's hard, it's going to be pretty hard to keep the children separated all day long, but it's just really went out of their way to just showcase how to the parents, you can trust us. These are the measures that were taken. If when you come in, your kid's going to have their temperature taken. These are the things that we require of you before entering our building, and just really showing how their previous members could still bring their family to there, and they had great success with their reopening. They came back, ordered some more stuff, brochures, things like that, just to really get back involved with the community.
Awesome, 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 awesome. Kudos to you. You are just a
Thank
wonderful
you.
person. Given the enormous size of Staples, such a premier company, one of the leading companies within the business industry as it relates to many products.
Mhm.
I just found it to be remarkable how you have such a sensitive, personal touch, and your courtesy, your demeanor, your kindness, and even your transparency and honesty as far as suggestions really blown me away. I'm in awe, and I'm grateful to
Thank
not only
you.
meet your family, and just the people that you surround yourself with. I know that great things are in store for you. I salute you. I commend you, and I want to personally say thank you. I want to encourage you to keep going because your eyes
Thank
are
you.
not
Thank
too
you
big.
so much.
You have a bright future. Thank you so much for spending time with us today. Now, where can people get in contact with you? We know that you're a supervisor. We know that you're knowledgeable, but how do we get in contact with you? Because you have a lot to offer the individual.
Oh, thank you. It means a lot. I appreciate everything you said. Yeah, so my business phone number would be 516-794-0403. I'm there Monday through Friday. My business email is print.marketing1952@staples.com. You can always send me an email, just throw in the subject "Attention Victoria," and if I'm not there, they'll leave it for me and I'll get back to you as soon as I can.
Wow. Thank you so much, Victoria. God bless you.
Thank
Keep
you
the
for
faith and keep up the good work. Take
thank
care.
you. Bye.
Stay tuned, everyone. Stay tuned. I pray that you were blessed by this broadcast on today. Consider making a financial contribution or donation to our TV program. Perhaps you can give $20 or $50 or even $100. We are empowering lives with the gospel of Jesus Christ. There are two ways you can make a financial contribution: by Cash App or mailing in your offering. For Cash App, $JERITT LEWIS. It's $JERITT LEWIS. Or you can mail in your donation to 831 Sycamore Avenue in Bohemia, New York, 11716. Once again, there are two ways to give. You can give by Cash App or by mailing in your donation. For Cash App, it's $JERITT LEWIS. Or mailing your donation to 831 Sycamore Avenue in Bohemia, New York, 11716. Thank you, and may God richly bless you. Thank you for joining us on today. I am delighted to know that you took the time to be a part of the show. I'm going to ask you once again to share this with somebody. I think Victoria is a jewel. She is a diamond. She has the availability to provide information, but also in a courteous and a efficient manner. I certainly can attest to the quality of her work. And she works for a great company, Staples, as far as the her work and her ability to help others. Today we learned some practical tools, especially in this COVID environment, on how to reopen your business, how to use strategies for marketing. We also learned the importance of communication and adding value. And she gave us a great story today of helping a daycare owner. I know several individuals that are watching this. You may have something in your mind. You may have something that you're thinking about for your profession and your business. I want you to know that one can actually touch a lot of people. So if you get in contact with the right person and you do it the right way, you can have some great results. It's so important today that we save money. We don't use money and we don't allow our excess or our having that the right amount of statistics or numbers or proper account cause us to be amiss and to, not be wise and become more frugal with our information and our knowledge and accounting. Uh, she has ways to help you save money, and I'm a witness to that. And even for church leaders who want people to know in the community that you're still giving that pastoral care in the midst of an online and a digital environment. She gave a great solution. Put a sign out in front of your church with your website. Different ways of target marketing, reaching new people who are moving into the neighborhood. There's a number of strategies that can help you develop your ministry, your organization, or your business. I want to say I am delighted that you joined us on today. Do me a favor, share this with somebody. Let them know that Strategize was on the line today and we learned some great principles that can help you grow, develop, and expand. Once again, I'm delighted to have you. I thank you to our producer, Mr. Al Garvin, who's doing a fantastic job. I want to send out shout out to my daughter Chloe. Today's her birthday. Happy birthday, Chloe. Congratulations to you and your phenomenal daughter. And certainly I want to thank my family and members of our church. We love everyone. Once again, if you need anything, reach out to us. Certainly we feel that we'll be a blessing to you. And remember to strategize with the power of God. Have a blessed day today.